You know, Pint, there's some things I think about sometimes, like pet peeves, man. Stuff that just gets under my skin. Little shit. Just little tiny baby little things. It's like a splinter. You know what I'm saying? A little splinter. Thorn in your side. We're going to talk about it. And these grumpy ass dogs.
Let's get it on. Exposing the strength and vulnerability and shattering the silence around men's mental health. We're two guys creating a space where men can talk, support, and uplift one another. In a world that often misunderstands us, we're here to break the stigma. Join the conversation, empower yourself, and let's redefine what it means to be a man. This is the Untamed Truth Podcast. Tune in, speak out, and let's grow together. All right, man. So, I drive a lot more lately.
Oh, yeah. You can drive.
I drive a whole lot more, right? Mm-hmm. So, one thing I've noticed is if I'm driving home late at night, you got those bright lights. Some
like the xenon.
Some lights are just bright, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, naturally.
But like, you know, I'm driving the country roads. I try to take the back way because get away from all the traffic.
Mm-hmm.
But the problem with that is everybody riding around with their brights on.
Mm-hmm. Hey, I'm one of them people. I'm blind.
Right?
I got to.
So they always run around with the brights, and they won't turn them off
or dim them. They just leave them on bright and just.
That's what I'm saying.
On.
That's what I'm. I mean, not turn. You ain't gonna turn off your lights, but you know, you just turn off the brights.
I'm already blind. Might as well turn them off.
Right? You turn off the brights. That's just common.
There used to be a little foot pedal you stepped on. Remember that? Did you ever have one of them cars?
No, it's always been the.
Oh boy, they used to be a foot pedal. It was great, unless it was a stick, because then you'd be like fumbling it. But yeah, the foot pedal was great.
I mean, that's like classic cars.
Yeah. That's what I drove when I was a teenager.
Junk. I didn't have a classic car.
I drove junk, bro.
Then, get this. So, like, I'm driving, and then you got the guy behind you, got the brights on. Driving behind you.
That's why you keep a good L8 bottle in the passenger seat so you can just fling it up.
And then I've noticed here lately, like, it's weird because they start flashing their brights while they're behind you. Like, why are you going to flash your brights?
What does that do? What's that mean?
I don't know. Like, normally I would think, hey, my taillights are out or something, but my taillights work just fine.
No, it's just somebody being an asshole.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. But it's just been here lately. And then I was like, oh, school's let out, right? So I was thinking maybe it's these kids.
Could be. But aren't they, like, they ain't supposed to be driving at night, are they?
I don't know.
How's that? I know there's, like, regulations and shit. Like to where, like when you
I don't know.
First get your license.
I mean, when I had my license, I was out till 3. So
I drive whenever I wanted to, but now they've changed all kinds of stuff.
I mean, when I went in school, I was out till 3 or whatever. That's my curfew.
So another, driving thing. I don't get to drive no more because I went blind. I mean, and I get yelled at for driving because I'm like, if something comes up.
Shouldn't be driving.
Yeah, well, I agree, but sometimes shit happens, and you got to go somewhere, right? I get it.
And you be one of the people I'm behind, like, get off the road because you don't need to be on the road.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I'll be driving 50 in like a 75. I'll be
like swerving all over.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, they swerve all over the place. They're over the line. They're in the other people's lanes, and I'm like, oh my gosh, man.
Look, I pay for the whole road, bub. And I'm driving in the middle if ain't nobody around.
But they driving in the middle, and they driving over the line even when there are other cars.
Yeah, that's dangerous. I don't be doing that.
And I'm like I never realized until I started driving so much, and I was like, most of these people don't need license.
Yeah.
They don't need to be driving at all. And if they are driving, they don't need to be driving these roads at all.
Oh, dude, since they put these subdivisions out here in the country, bro, you talking about doing 25, 35 under the speed limit coming from town to here? Dude, I'm glad I don't drive because I just be getting road rage all the time, just angry. Like, just go. You're doing 35 and a 55, dude. Go on.
Or you pop the hill, and they're already turning.
Yeah, and they stop and stay there for 20 minutes.
And you still have to stop behind them because they still
I know the spot you're talking about.
They still ain't turned.
I know the spot you're talking about. Coming to my house?
Mm-hmm.
Yep, right after the turnabout?
Yep,
dude. Oh,
like, I mean, you can see them a mile away. Like,
it's a straight stretch for miles right there. It's a 1 mile straight stretch right there where they're turning.
Yeah, it's just like turn.
You can see for days, and I'm blind and I can see.
Yeah, it's just like turn already.
So outside of driving, so like my thing is like little things. Like most shit don't get on my nerves. I don't really care. It's like it is what it is. I got kids, so I'm conditioned for this shit. Like it's just always a constant. But there are things that I can't like I'll get the twitch. You know what I'm saying? And I want to slap somebody, and all it's here is a kid. So I can't slap a kid. I mean you can, but I ain't condoning that shit. But eating with your mouth open, like when you're eating food. My baby child, God love him, he has really bad asthma and breathing problems and allergies and all that shit. So sometimes when he eats, he can't breathe out of his nose. So I understand it, but at the same time, I'm like, he'll be like, I'm like, bro, just quit, stop it. Or Jonah is he is a straw only drinker. Okay, he only uses a straw to drink whatever he's drinking. I don't care if it's milk. He gets a straw. Like, you'll rarely see him without a straw. If there's a straw available, he got a straw. But at the end of the drink, with the straw, and I'm like, bro, if you're that thirsty, get another glass. Quit slurping out of the bottom of the damn cup. Like,
I don't use a straw.
I hate straws. I don't even use a straw at most restaurants. Unless it's like super dirty and I'm like, this cup's probably got 10 of the AIDS.
I mean, if it's super dirty, I'm getting rid of the cup. I just ain't drinking out of it.
No, I drink out of it.
I ain't going to drink
out of it. I've conditioned my immune system to... I'm from the trailer park. There's a lot of things I can't say on a podcast that have happened. And
but I mean, if the cup is so dirty that I think I need a straw...
Yeah. You ain't drinking out of it anyway.
I ain't drinking it anyway, so...
I've had black shit floating in my cup before.
Nah.
Yep. At a pizza place down on the
I don't remember who did it, but because I used to use a straw.
Yeah.
Because they'd always bring you the drink with a straw.
Yeah, always.
Right. So when I was littler,
littler.
I always say 10. I don't know why. It don't matter.
It's a round
It
number.
don't matter what age I was. I was 10.
You was 10? Oh, okay.
But anyway, all I remember is someone saying something about being manly and a straw.
Oh God, that's toxic masculinity, bro. Chill out.
There ain't no.
You don't eat bananas. You don't eat bananas. Do you not? I've seen you eat a banana. You eat bananas.
No.
You eat a hot dog. As a hot dog is strongly shaped like a wiener.
But I just remember someone saying something about that. It's like,
bro.
And then ever since then, I've never used a straw. But I just thought it was funny.
That's stupid. That's the stupid reason to do it. But maybe that's why I do it too.
I mean, I just remember someone saying something about it.
Men don't drink from straws. Y'all don't pay attention to pints traumas, okay? Don't stick on that. Drink out of a straw. Like, just because we're weird don't mean you got to be weird.
I
ain't that big a deal.
I just don't use a straw. I mean, like, am I going to use a straw and
do the pinky?
Do the pinky?
Like, you can't do the pinky with a straw because what you can do, just hold it down here. No, I just don't like straws. And a lot of it has to do with them damn paper straws they come out with. Like, it makes your drink taste like crap. Like, I'm out on the paper straws. Like, look, I like turtles. I love turtles. Turtles.
You know, there's another thing, too, with the straw. Because someone told me about this. Like, when you drink, you backwash.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't.
So, because my grandfather used to have a gallon jug. He always did water out of a gallon jug.
Oh, no.
So, he'd always drink until the last little bit.
And then he'd dump the last
bit out. And then he'd dump the last little bit out.
And there'd be chunks and shit in it?
No, so I'd ask him why. Right? He said, backwash. He's like, well, when you're drinking, you backwash. So you don't drink the last little bit.
What are you like drinking going in the thing? Like, what? I mean, normal people don't backwash.
Yeah, when you drink.
No.
Yeah.
I'm a pourer. So I ain't backwashing.
Oh, you're a pour?
I'm a pour. Well, I mean, most of the time.
You put your mouth on it and you drink,
And
right?
I go.
Yeah, if you put your mouth on it and you drink, you backwash a little bit.
I'm out.
So, like, he always did the last little bit. And if you think about it, when you put your straw in, you're going down all the way to the bottom.
Oh, God, even more reason not to.
Yeah, so no.
Oh, I never thought.
So no straw. That's why I don't use a straw. I mean, the man
My
thing.
stomach just curdled.
The man thing was funny, but like, I thought about. I was thinking, you think about that, and then you're like,
I never thought about that.
yeah, because even with a straw, when you suck into it,
It still comes up and goes back down.
yeah, so you got fluid that goes right back and down into it.
Yuck.
Yeah. Weird, huh? It's kind of like ice. I don't get ice.
Why? Less drink, waters it down, makes it taste like shit.
Because
Don't you tell me some whacked out shit, bro.
Yeah.
Don't you ruin ice for me, homie.
Oh, well.
Like, I get the watered down part, but don't you do what you just did to straws for me.
That's a run ice.
Then you shut your damn mouth. Don't you do it.
Flies in your ice.
I don't give a shit about flies. I've eaten so many flies over my years. Like, I don't care. Flies
Yeah,
don't
like
bother me.
so, because of course I was littler, but whatever. You know how you sit
Somebody told you some bullshit and you believed it.
You know how you sit around and you listen to the grown-ups talking?
Yeah, you did that.
And they're like, because they were talking about getting ice in their drink, and they had flies in it from the ice. Yeah, because their drink was fine, and then they did the little ice maker thing. It dropped ice in, and flies were in it, and they get it, and there's just flies floating in their drink. Because, like, so if you think about it, you're like, I don't know how clean that ice really is.
How long that shit been sitting there?
So I just don't do ice. Plus, whenever you go to like a restaurant or something, it's pretty cool anyway.
Yeah, but
I mean, they don't do warm drinks.
But you know the fountain drink things. How often do them bitches get cleaned? Like the little nozzles. Like at Taco Bell. Look, I worked at Taco Bell in high school. It was a blast.
Well,
but how often they take those out? We had to take those out every night and soak them in shit. But I know places that you can tell, like there's crusties and shit on them, and they ain't probably took them shit off in 3, 4, 5, 7 years.
Yeah, you're supposed to do it every night.
Every night,
I mean,
you're supposed to soak it in a sanitizing solution.
But not everyone does that.
No, they don't, and you can tell. Like, watch for the crusties on that shit, because then you get little particles of doo-doo chunks or whatever in there.
So I don't do ice.
Yeah, I mean, now you try and make me not want to do ice, but I don't care. I eat a fly. I don't give a shit. I've ate way worse. I've ate dirty butt. It is what it is.
But I tell you what, like, I fidget a lot.
Me too.
I always have. So, like, tapping, clicking a pen, that's usually me. So, like, it don't bother me.
Dude, I used to get kicked out of class for that tapping on the desk because I'm a drummer. Like, I drum, and like I'd be like, doop 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 doop.
Because I'll either do the tapping,
You do a leg shake a lot.
and I'll do the leg shake.
The leg shaking. And I'm like, Pint, you're shaking the whole fucking table, dude.
Well, I started doing the leg shake because everybody gets mad at me about my tapping or my clicking of the pen. So if I shake my leg,
it's not as noticeable.
Usually, until everybody starts going.
Yeah, and you're like, what the fuck is going on? An earthquake in this bitch? No, it's just Pint shaking his damn leg. My favorite is when somebody does it in the car. And they're shaking they're shaking back and forth because they don't want to tap in the car. They think they're shaking back and forth, and you're like, especially if it's a big person, you're like, hey man, can you quit moving the whole damn car? You fat, like chill. I'm that fat guy, by the way. I'm not making fun of people. I'm just saying, like, I shake. But that one gets on my nerves when I was driving back.
Well, I also started like moving my thumbs, stuff like that.
You ever get a fidget spinner? I got one. I got a bunch of different weird fidget spinners for Jude.
I don't keep up with them. Yeah, I lose them.
He found one in the couch one day. He was like, "Oh, look, my fidget spinner."
Dude, like I've had them, but like I've lost every one of them because like I'll be doing something, and I'll set it down.
Did you forget where you put it?
I have no clue.
I do that with everything. That's why I got like 7 vapes sitting around.
I have no clue.
Because I'll be like, "Ooh, there's another one." I don't know where the other one went. I found a green one the other day. I was like, "Oh shit, I haven't had this in 2 weeks."
But I mean, I'll just be like, just set it down, not thinking, just set it down, not even thinking. I set it down. Then I go get it again, right? And I'm like, what did I do with it?
Dude, I win. I was making eggs the other morning, right? I was making me an egg sandwich. You know, I have a big, like, 90 egg carton in there with just the eggs that sit out in the little things.
Right.
I set my vape in the thing. to get two. Like I guess I had it in my hand. And I set it in the little thing, and I grabbed 2 eggs, and I closed the fridge. I looked for an hour. I was like, where the hell? What did I do with it? Because it was a new flavor, and I was digging it, and I was like, where the hell is it at? And I was like, whatever, I'll find it later.
Yeah, because like you'll set it down and not even think about that you set it down.
Because sometimes I don't even realize it's in my hand. Like I'm just like, oh, that's in my hand, and I don't even pay attention. It's like an extension of my extension. You know what I'm saying? And then I found it in the fridge like an hour later. It was ice cold. I was like, shit, this thing's gonna be dead.
Now see, that annoys me.
What does?
Huh? When I set something down and can't find it, because like it really annoys me.
Gets on my last nerves.
Especially when I got I got like a place for my phone. I got a place where I keep my keys.
Shit.
And that's where they go. Like when I walk in, that's where they go.
Yeah, that's where it's supposed to go, but I never put them there. And it's always in the randomest ass place.
You got to do it. It's a habit.
I know.
So like when I walk in now, that's where they go. And when I put it somewhere else, good luck.
There's 3 places.
Good luck finding it.
There's 3 places you're going to find my keys most of the time, all right? That little tray that's right there at the door, that's why that tray's there. Because sometimes I just come in, dump my pockets, and run back out to go get groceries or whatever. Or right there on that little table next to my seat. Mm-hmm. But where they're supposed to be, is hanging right there. See where they're hanging right now?
Yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and tell you, I didn't hang them bitches there. I yelled at Jonah because I was like, Jonah, where's my keys? He's like, I don't know, Dad. Where'd you put them? And I'm like, I don't know, man. Where did I put them? And he's like, oh, I hung them up. So he hung them up. Wasn't Chad. Chad just be leaving them laying all over the place. I lost my wallet for a week.
I'm telling you, dude, like if you get in a habit, like you said you got that bowl by the door. Like if you just get in a habit of always putting it
right there, you'll put it there every time. Well, they say you can build a habit in 7 days. If you do something for 7 full days, your body will start to get like muscle memory to it, and you'll do it. Is that true, or have you tested?
I mean, that's what they say, but I don't know. Like for me, it takes a little bit longer.
It ain't me. The 7 days ain't shit. Like I'll forget day 27. If I've done it for 7 of the 27 days, I'm gonna be like, what the hell did I do with my keys? Where my wallet is? Like I just lose a wallet.
But like, I mean, you just got to get used to doing it. Like if I walk in the door, that's where my stuff goes.
Yeah, that's what I need to do. Just put it on that tray. But then that tray gets piled up with shit because I hate change, dude. I hate it. And I give it to these boys. I'm like, go put this in the piggy bank.
You need to get a
jar?
You get one of those big water jugs.
Man, these kids would rob that bitch for sure. They'd be like, Dad, can we get an ice cream cone?
I mean, they usually do anyway.
I know. They got I had $28.
Don't tell my parents, but I used to raid their big water jug.
For cigarettes?
No.
I did it for cigarettes. But I've been smoking since I'm like 12.
No, we used to do it for L8s.
Did you ever turn in bottles of L8s? Like
no.
the turn-ins? Dude, well, my family's from Powell County, so like it's right next to Winchester. So there was every gas station would take an L8 bottle back. The returnables, every gas station. So you could go and steal Grandma's L8 bottles that she's been saving for 2 months and take them and turn them in and get like $7. And then you could buy all the quarter cakes you wanted. You know what I'm talking? You know what a quarter cake is? Were they a quarter when you were little?
No.
Little Debbie quarter cakes, bro? Like fudge rounds?
I mean, they might have been, but I was never a big sweets guy.
Oh, dude, I'm fat. I'm naturally. The little quarter cakes.
Ours was, we walked down the end of the street, and then they had the pop machine with L8s for a quarter.
See, we didn't have no quarter L8s up there. They were like 35 cents. But it was a returnable bottle, so that 35 cents would net you another 15 cents. So I guess kind of, same thing. I think it was 12 cents is what it was.
But then you go down there and you get your quarter L8, and
hell yeah.
After you raided Mom and Dad's piggy bank.
Yeah. Well, they don't. I usually just give it to them because if they have to raid it, they're gonna find stuff they don't want to find. They're gonna be like, Dad, what's this? Put it back. Don't touch it. Leave it alone.
I mean, I'm pretty sure they knew that we were doing it, but
it's like I know my dad knew I was stealing his cigarettes. He'd wake up in the morning, he had 10 cigarettes. He'd get up whenever he went to go to work, there'd be 4. He'd be like, "Where the fuck's my cigarettes at?" Yo, son stoked them. That's where they went. We smoked them in school and on the bus stop.
So one of my biggest pet peeves though is like, if you're my friend, like you gotta be a good friend. You know what I'm saying? Not just a friend. But if you're a good friend of mine, it don't bother me. Because we probably just cutting up.
100%. I think I know what you're talking about. We've talked about this before.
But if like you a friend or a coworker or, anything outside of my really close friends and you say F you.
Yeah.
that just boils me. Like I mean, I start seeing red.
That shit never bothered me.
It's like, I don't know. Like to me, that's just like, it's not as bad, but to me, it's almost as bad as spitting in your face.
That'll get you. That'll get you murked.
You see what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
That'll
though?
get you murked or messing with my hat. Like you don't
touch anybody's hat.
That you like. I'm self conscious about being bald because I used to have hair down to here. Like I had hair, and I'm
not self conscious about being bald.
I don't like being bald. I'm fat. I'm bald. I'm ugly. Like all these things. I don't
my thing is, you just don't touch someone's hat.
Well, for me, it's like it's a personal thing, right? But if somebody knocks my hat off my head, and if it's the kids and we're playing around and shit, the kids don't bother me. But if it's like not like if you did it, I'd be like, bitch, leave my hat alone. But like somebody that's not, like you said, somebody that's not a close personal friend, like just doing it to be a dick, like and knocking it off my like.
Now, I mean, we like my close friends. We used to play the flipper game.
What do you mean?
Huh? Flipper? Oh, you walk up to them, you walk past them, and whenever you go past them, you flip their hat off their head.
Yeah, that's fine. If it's a group of homies that's doing it, it's fine.
But it's a.
Well, that's like.
And
then
you're like flipper
sack tap.
I didn't like that.
Oh boy,
dude! I had one guy. I had one guy do that, and I hit him hard in the back of his spine, and he dropped to the floor. And I said, "You ever try that again?"
He didn't get you?
Huh?
He didn't get you?
No, I turned.
Oh boy, you got lucky.
It
was a religion for us amongst our group. We would throw.
Well, I mean,
stuff.
I did karate. Like my reaction time's pretty quick.
Yeah.
And I just seen the hand go down, and I knew what he was doing, so I moved, and I go bam,
dude,
dropped him.
I pissed my pants one time.
No,
I got hit so hard. So you know those Kong indestructible dog toys?
Mm-hmm.
So we're at the shop, and my buddy Charlie is like, he's just trying to throw it at me. He's not necessarily trying to hit me in the nuts with it, but he's at the back of the shop, and I'm up by where the front desk is, right? And I'm standing there. I'm probably talking shit because that's what we always used to do across the shop. Like, shut up, bitch. Nobody cares. Blah, 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 whatever. And he picks up this dog toy and he just zoinks it. Just throws it like hard as fuck too. And it hits me in the nuts so hard it looked like a cartoon. You know how when people fall they just go boom, right? Well, I went boom, and I knocked over the dog's water bowl, right? Because the dog's water bowl used to be up there. And the puddle was like huge and growing. And they were like, what the hell is going on? And I was like, I pissed my pants. And they were like, what? They thought I just knocked over the dog bowl. No, I got hit so hard, I pissed all over myself. And like, dude, I'm telling you, I've never been hit in the nuts that hard in my entire existence. And I thought I was dying. I had to swallow and swallow and swallow just to get them to drop back down in the bag. It was bad. Swelt up. I'm talking like 2 days worth of like almost tennis ball size nuts. I was in excruciating pain, and I was like, bitch, you're driving me to the house so I can take a shower. And he had a Mustang. He had like really nice Mustang GT, and he was like, get in the car but keep your piss pants off my seats. I was like, bitch, you did this. I don't care if I get piss on your seats. But we still to this day laugh about how funny it was whenever I went like just straight down, like no like somebody just pushed my feet out from under me and I was flat. And you gotta remember, back then I was probably almost 500 pounds. So this is before the cocaine days. So I was, I was pretty hefty.
Yeah, so like, I don't know, man. I never understood that game. Like, Flipper was fine with me.
We were idiots.
Like, you do the punching of the arm.
Quarters? Did you play quarters?
I played quarters.
Quarters was fun as shit.
Everyone hated when I played quarters.
Why?
Oh, I'd make you bleed first or second.
Yeah, that was the point.
Yeah, but they never get me.
Because you can keep it going? That's where I sucked. I couldn't keep the quarter spinning. Is that how you played it?
No.
You didn't play, whoever knocks so we would spin the quarter, and you had to keep it going. And every person,
that's how it started out, but everyone just stopped doing that, and they just...
Oh, that's lame. That's the whole point.
Put it down.
Yeah, that's the whole point, though, is keeping the quarter going, and whoever can't, like, if it goes over and falls on your spin, you got to put the knuckles down. So that would mean that if I can't keep it going...
that's how it started, but, like, I was pretty good at that. So
dude, I sucked at it.
So they quit doing it because they wanted to try to hit my knuckles.
Oh, I bleed. I mean, I got thin skin on my knuckles anyway. But then I was a lot.
But like
fatter,
I got pretty thick skin on my knuckles.
I don't.
So like they'd hit, and if you hold your hand right on the
It'll
table.
go in between.
No, it don't go in between. It just hits your knuckles, and it don't go under and bust it.
See, I never learned that one.
Yeah, like if you hold your knuckles right on
Like, I'm pretty sure.
on the table, it just hits the knuckles and bounces off.
So you can see it. There's a scar right there on that big knuckle. See that scar? That's from one that got deep.
But most people can't flick it hard enough.
Oh, I'd pull my thumb back, bro. I would pull it back like this, and then set it on the quarter, and then.
Oh, I just do it normal.
No, I would preload my thumb. I would put it on the quarter, and I would pull my fingers up like this, and then flick it. Boy, I've seen it. I've seen it go across the lunchroom floor and lose.
I mean, my knuckles only been busted maybe a couple times out of the whole thing.
Mine was every day.
And then, but man, not everyone that sat across from me, I busted their knuckles up.
I wasn't that good at it. I always missed. I didn't have good aim.
Oh, dude. So I took a nickel. Someone was messing with me.
A nickel's a little fatter than a quarter.
I know, but they were messing with me. Right? I forgot what they threw something in the lunchroom or something at me. So I took a nickel and I chucked it. Well, a nickel or anything will curve, right? When you throw it, they got a curve.
Yeah, it's a disc.
Yeah, that's got a curve when you throw it. Well, I threw it, and he laughs because he thinks that I missed, and I hit him square in between the eyes with it.
I bet it cut him, didn't it?
Bam! This is all I saw.
Did it cut him?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. That's
I threw a nickel at him.
Spot right there too.
And it's kind of like those paper wads, right?
What paper wads?
So you take your paper wad, you roll, you take paper, you roll it up.
No, we never did this.
And then you take it and you fold it. Well, when you do, you got a small little bullet, and you take a rubber band.
Yeah, we did that.
Put it on there, and you pull it back, and you got the little.
Yeah. We used to do it with just rubber bands. Put it on your finger and make a gun, and then
We did
rubber band.
We did the paper.
Yeah, we just did rubber bands, but we didn't care. We were taking rubber bands from the art class. We have like pockets full of them just to.
So like you'd see somebody and boom.
Yeah. No, we didn't do a whole lot of that. I mean,
Well, I had someone come up and they got real close behind me, and they did it and they hit the back of my ear.
did it bleed?
No, but it hurt.
Red.
Oh man, it hurt.
Your ears are super sensitive too to like touch. Like there's a lot of nerve endings in them ears.
Well, I got a super band.
The big thick ones?
Yeah, the big thick one.
Did you have to double it up to get it on your fingers? Or
No,
was
it's
it a
just
shorty one.
It's just one of those. Took it, bam, between the eyes.
See, I never had good aim,
Dude, like, and then they thought they get smart and they chucked something else at me. Well, I had some that were wadded up, but they had paper clips in them poking out.
Oh shit! So you made a bullet that was stapling them.
Yeah, so
Holy shit! That's just red, man. That's just.
Well, I never used it on anybody until that day.
There was a reason you made that shit to use it on somebody.
Well, it was a theory that I had that I could take this paper clip and do this with it, and I made it work.
I recall something like that would stick in the paint on the damn block walls at school. I don't know if it was the staple thing or
But he hit me with something else other than a paper wad, and I go, "Oh, really?"
Zoink!
Bam!
And stuck
in him.
Well, I know that that had to be what they would shoot at the wall sometimes, and it would stick in the wall, and you'd be like, "What the hell is there about that? They glue it?" No, I had like a staple in it or some shit. I'm like, damn, like they trying to kill somebody. Put an eye on there. But yeah, like I still don't have a whole lot of pet peeves. Like I don't like to be lied to, and I don't care who it is. Like just tell the damn truth. It's not that big a deal. It's like,
well, okay,
figure it out.
So like another, like in that sense, like you know how people make excuses.
Yeah.
That really irritates me. Like, don't make an excuse.
Just tell me I didn't do it.
Just tell me.
Mm-hmm. I be doing that sometimes. I just be like, hey man, I didn't get to it because I was being lazy.
Like, don't make an excuse. That just. And if you keep telling me the same thing over and over, I'm gonna think it's an excuse. Like, it's kind of like going, my dog ate my homework.
Yep. Or the boy cried wolf. I've been trying to get Jude to, like, bro, the more you say dumb shit, the less I'm gonna believe you when you say the dumb shit that happened and it's real. But I don't know. I don't know if I really have a whole lot of like little things that piss me off like that, like little pet peeves. Like the chewing with your mouth open one is a big deal for me because I guess it's where I was raised. Like my dad would be like, quit scraping your fork on your teeth, or scraping your fork on your plate, like that. That one's like a just quit. And I understand it happens sometimes. But
Why are you scraping your fork on your teeth?
Man, people do it. Like when they eat it, instead of using their lips.
Like what?
Like
they use their teeth on their
fork. Instead of putting their lips around it to pull the food off the fork, they'll like down on it. I'm like, don't that hurt your damn teeth? Like let's be okay with like chewing on metal. You also chew on aluminum foil, dummy. Like why are you doing that?
That just don't make sense to me.
Like I ain't saying I ain't never hit my teeth with a fork when I'm eating. Like especially if I'm hungry. I am fat.
But you talking about like?
I'm talking about like
yeah, like
out their mouth, like every bite. I'm like, bitch, I just want to throw a cup of water on their ass. You've never witnessed that with like a group?
No, I have not. Like that's just weird.
I've been around a whole lot of people a whole lot of times, and there's some people that you're like, man, do you know etiquette? Do you know etiquette at the damn table?
No, they don't.
Like this.
Yeah.
That shit don't bother me, right? I don't care. It doesn't just make you look stupid. But like that fork thing.
Yeah. No elbows at the table.
Yeah. And don't be farting at the table while we trying to eat. That's something I got to tell my kids because my kids just let it rip. They're like, and I'm like, Jude, bro, you can't. That's nasty. I don't want to smell your shit while I'm trying to eat my dinner. He's like, sorry, I didn't mean to. Just come out. I'm like, you can hold it or walk away. Now he gets up and runs to the bathroom. And as he's running to the bathroom, he's like, I'm like, bro, we get it. Like, thank you for trying, buddy. Like, I appreciate it. The thought was there, you know what I'm saying? Like I can't be mad at him if he runs by me and he's holding a fart in and he's like bloop, 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 as he goes back towards the bathroom. He's also the cutest thing on the planet, dude. He's like, Dad, I'm sorry I tried. I'm like, buddy, you get an award for trying hard. I know.
He is so your kid.
Oh, absolutely, man. He couldn't have got any closer to being exactly like me if I'd have shit him out. And like another thing is like he interrupts all the time, and like I want to be like, buddy, don't interrupt. Like, and I do. I'm like, don't interrupt whenever adults are talking. When we're having a conversation, you don't butt in. You just chill and then wait till we're done talking, and then you can jump in. I was like, but don't interrupt because you're gonna, your dad always can't remember what he's talking about half the time anyway. So just try not to interrupt, and then jump in whenever one of us pauses. Be like, oh yeah, but
Yeah, so that's one thing that does irritate me with kids. It's when you're trying to have an adult conversation
and they butt in,
and every 2 minutes they're up your butt.
Yeah, Dad, can I have a snack? Dad, can I get a drink? Dad, can I?
So if we weren't sitting here talking,
and you come up and ask,
that they'd be nowhere near.
But as soon as you start a conversation,
as soon as we start a conversation and an adult conversation, here they are.
Yep,
and it's every 2 minutes.
Oh yeah, I'm surprised Jude hasn't been in here 43 times. He's only been in here twice. And we've been doing this for like 2 hours.
He's been there about 5, 6.
Well, I can't. I mean, it's my right side. I can't see out the right
side.
Yeah,
he keeps coming to that doorway and going back.
Yeah, because he's waiting to see if we're done talking. Yeah. See, that's good though. Like he's learning. Like I get it. He's a kid.
It's like I told him the other day. I was like, boy, because we were out there talking, right?
What, outside.
Yeah, he was sitting on the bench, right?
Yeah.
He wouldn't go in. Would not. And I was like, boy, because he kept trying to get in, talk about Pokemon, which that's fine. Pokemon's cool.
Yeah,
I understand he's excited, but we're sitting here trying to talk.
Yeah,
because I'm about to leave anyway.
Yeah, that's after we come back from the cookout, right?
Yeah, and I just looked at him. I'm like, boy,
take your ass.
I was like, we sitting here talking, having an adult conversation. You keep butting in. And I bet you, soon as your dad goes in with you, you're going to go to your room and go hide in your room.
Guess what? He hasn't brought up trading that Pokemon since that day. Not one word has he uttered about getting that Pokemon. Because he's like me with forgetting shit too. But he just wants to be involved. He wants to be in,
I understand that being a kid because, like, you want to be involved. But, like, let us have our talk if we're talking.
Yeah. And then when we stop, if we're doing something, you can jump in. That's something I've been trying to get him to get better about. But I tell you what, I'm so proud of that child. He's been with a new therapist and a whole new like group of therapists, helping him get through like his death of his mom and all that stuff. But he's doing in the last 4 months, dude. The boy has got himself all the way up to passable in third grade reading. Passable and like everything is come up. His social skills have gotten better. His attitude's gotten better. Like therapy for that child.
Unless Pint's messing with him.
It doesn't mean by anybody. If he gets super upset because I don't think he knows when shit's a joke. Like he takes everything super literal, and I'm like, bud, he's playing with you, and he's like, oh, okay. I'm like, he's just messing with you, dude. He's not mad or anything. He's bothering you because he knows it bothers you, and he goes, that's not very nice. And I'm like, yeah, buddy, it's not nice, but it's funny, isn't it? He goes, yeah, now that I think about it, it is kind of funny. I was like, yeah, you do it to your brother all the time. Mm-hmm. You're always poking and prodding at people because it's funny. He goes, okay, I get it. I'm like, yeah, so just chill.
And my thing is, if I ain't poking and prodding with you, I don't like you.
Yeah. If I don't like bother you or if I don't make fun of you, chances are I don't mess with you.
But like, it's good that he wants to talk and be involved. But, like, it never fails. It's like whenever we're in an actual serious conversation, it's right then.
Like we were talking about this.
Yeah.
Oh, can we give a shout out to a special place?
I guess. I mean, I don't.
You know it better. You know the name and all the stuff better than I do. We're going there Saturday?
Saturday.
Yeah, Saturday. How do you not remember this? I've been so excited about this since I found out, and now we're going Saturday.
Well, tell us about it.
Well, I don't know. I don't want to mispronounce the name.
Vince.
Okay, I was making sure because it's spelled a little different than what I'm used to spelling Vince. It's VENCE, not VINCE. Mm-hmm. Vince Farms. Big shout out. We're going to cuddle Highland cows Saturday. I'm so excited, dude. I'm freaking out. Like, the kids are excited. Jonah's like, Dad, it's going to be rainy, but I don't care. I was like, I don't care. I'm getting down.
Now, if it is raining, we might have to reschedule, but
that's fine. I don't care. I don't care. Like, I'm in. I'm in, and I'll reschedule next time they do it. I'm going. I'm going to take somebody on a date there. I don't got nobody to take on a date there, but one of these times I'm going to take a date there just because.
What?
Yeah, dude. Tell me that's not, dude, especially if you're with somebody that's like animal people.
Now, if I was like with her for a while, maybe.
That's what I'm saying. Eventually. I mean
tomorrow. I ain't going to take some random date there.
I would.
That'd be weird.
Why would it be weird? I'm spontaneous like that. I love shit like that. Yeah. I get a damn hot air balloon on a first date. Nah. I don't care. If I got the funds and we can go do something cool that I've never experienced, I'm doing it.
Nah, first date we gonna go do something simple.
No, I don't care. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna go just do random stuff. Let's go kayaking in the crystal caves over in Cave Run or whatever.
Well, I mean, first date, I don't know if I'm gonna even like you.
I don't care if I'm gonna like them. I'm gonna have a good time anyway. I'm gonna have a good time.
I don't even know if I'm gonna like them, so I don't know if I don't know if I want to spend all that money.
You're getting the experience too.
Yeah, but I can go do it by myself.
Okay,
and
well,
have
if you don't
fun.
like them, you just pretend them bitches ain't there and go on about your day. That's the way I see it. Like I don't have to have a group of people to have a good time.
Because then I'd be like stuck with them for over an hour to go back home. No.
So if you're in a kayak, I will if I have no interest in
you just gonna leave her in a kayak?
Hell yeah.
We're just gonna.
If I don't,
just gonna paddle off and leave them.
Look, bro. If I don't like somebody, and if we meet and like we go out to dinner, and I'm like.
So we're gonna be in kayaks going down the river,
and I ain't finna talk to them.
Like,
I'm gonna soak it in for myself.
I don't like you. I'm gone.
I don't care.
And you're just gonna leave her.
Like I'll be like, hey, keep up. If you can keep up, then we might have something at the end of this.
Then good luck getting back. Is that what you're saying?
No, I ain't saying I'm about to. Look, man, I'm a gentleman above everything.
Like you get back and she's way back there. Like I'm out.
Yeah, I'll sit there and
wait on you. Take off.
Yeah. I don't care.
Just leave her.
I don't care.
Good luck.
But keep up, girl.
You got a thumb.
Keep up, girl. No, I ain't leaving her at the place to like hitchhike home or something. But like I ain't going. If I'm not interested, I'm not interested. I'm too old. I'm too old to mess around with that. Like
that's what I'm saying. Like I ain't gonna.
Yeah, but if I plan something,
now
I'm going to do it.
Now, like if we've been going out for
Yeah.
If you make it past like 3 dates, maybe.
Yeah. Well, I think after the first 2 whether you want to pursue a relationship.
But I mean, after the 3rd, if we made it through the 3rd,
and everything's golden, then we'll go do some crazy shit.
Then we'll go do some cool stuff.
Yeah, I'm down with it. I get that. But dude, I haven't dated since I'm 19 or 20.
I mean that's just how I do it. I mean, I don't want to go out and spend. I mean, even if you just go out to eat, you're spending a lot of money.
Who cares? It's a good time. Like just good conversation.
But
I may not be interested romantically, but
you get what I'm saying though.
Yeah.
Like,
but I'll do that with you. You know what I'm saying? So
because like dating's weird now. Because like you got ones that'll just go on a date with you just to have food, just to go eat food.
Yeah. What about ones that just meet you for no random reason and not know anything about you and just be like, "Hey, how's it going?" And then, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. But that's kind of that's kind of why I said I do a couple dates before I do anything. Like
I get it.
You get what I'm saying?
That's why I just don't have time for bullshit. Like as far as dating goes.
So like dating, like guys are taking girls to get coffee now for first dates.
Oh, I bet that's frowned upon by the female side of things, isn't it?
But they're doing it because they don't want to spend a lot of money because they're going out with so many of them now, and we're
golly, like what? So like it's just like a new date every night.
I mean,
really? Like I'm not interested in that.
I mean, like how many women have you met that are
quality enough to keep
quality?
To?
You know what I'm saying?
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
And a lot of these guys from bigger cities too, so there's a lot
to choose.
A lot of females. Yeah. Like around here, there ain't as many.
Yeah, I don't want to date around here. I'm sorry. Not saying anything bad about our hometown, but like I know most of these people that are around the age that I would date, and I don't want anything to do with them. I just don't.
But so they're doing coffee dates because women were using them to
get a meal, free meal.
Go get a free meal. Yeah,
dude, I've seen that. But here's my thing.
Now that would annoy me.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
You know, if you
put it like, I'm not saying I expect like something at the end, because if I go on a first date with somebody and something happens at the end, I have no respect for that person, and I'm never going to call them again. Because if you don't respect yourself enough to restrain from that, like I'm not looking for somebody that's what I'm trying to get from. Because if that was the case, let's just be honest. I got enough game. I could have a different one every night. Like I'm not being cocky. I'm being like, I know myself as a person. I know how to talk to people. But if that's all I wanted, then I could have that.
Yeah.
But if you give me that the first time we hang out, I'm not interested. Like you disrespected yourself.
I'm the same way with that.
Like you just disrespected yourself enough to give me something that, to me, that's that important. You know, because I value that with my person. So if you're going to give me that right off, give that to everybody right off.
But man, that ain't like it used to be when we were younger.
I know.
The game is so different.
We are the few, son. We are the very few.
So like when we grew up, it was 3 dates, and then you might talk about something.
I don't know.
Like if it was before 3 dates.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I'm saying more than that usually. Like depending on the person.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like
yeah, no, we're on the same page.
Like I was saying, like after 3 dates, then
there's some heavy petting on the second one, probably.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Some heavy petting and maybe a little something. But for the most part, you're not going all the way. Maybe second base on the second date.
Yeah,
I think that was kind of the rule.
So nowadays, it's totally not. Yeah, totally different.
It's hit a home run night 1, 15 minutes into the date, and then we're going to eat. I'm like, what is going on here? Like, you got dessert first? Like, this ain't how life's supposed to work. Mm-hmm. Like, I remember it taking some time, dude. Mm-hmm. You had to put in the work.
You had to work for it.
Yeah, and now it's just like, ooh, have all of this, and then you can put in the work. Now I expect you to put in the work. It's like, no. I got something that I find sacred, and now you're just not interesting to me because I got what is the goal. You know, the goal is this eventually, not right now. Like, if that's the first thing you're approached with, it's like, So that's a pet peeve. If you're sleeping with your date, like, I see these stupid things on Facebook when I'm doom scrolling on Facebook. How many dates before you sleep with your person? Oh, I'm first night. I'm like, ugh, you gross. Like, that's just gross. You just first date. You don't know this dude from nothing. Yeah. And we wonder why all these STIs and STDs are just rampant. Like, okay, now we know why. Because you's a...
Well, I mean, you don't sit there and get to know the person.
Yeah, you have no idea. And you get onto this, this intimate connection.
Well, I mean, that's why a lot of relationships fail, I think, because nobody gets to know each other.
No, and you need to know your person before you're doing some stuff like that. I think everybody's different, and maybe some of these people just aren't looking for that deep of a connection. But for me,
no, most people want it, they just never get it,
and they don't. Well, that's not the way. Like, they should know that it's not the way.
No, they don't know.
That's ridiculous. Like, what?
That's not what they're being taught.
It's crazy. I just don't. It doesn't make any sense to me. And maybe that's just me. But
I mean, you got dating coaches out there that don't even have a person.
What?
They're single. They go out. They go out every night on dates, but they're a dating coach.
Bro, I'm fat.
And they call themselves experts.
Look,
that's why I hate the word experts, because everybody wants to be an expert, and most of these people aren't experts.
Bro, I'm fat. I'm not taking advice from a fat person on health stuff. I don't care if, look, I used to be 500 pounds and I've lost a lot of weight. You don't want my advice on how I lost weight, because it was not a good way. However, it worked for me. It's not healthy, but I'm not taking advice for, if it's not somebody that's fit and in shape and they're like, I can tell you how to get here and I can tell you how I maintain this, then I'm not listening to you. People with bad, like poor relationship shit, well, look, I'll take it into credit. I'll take it into consideration, but I'm not putting a whole lot of weight on your shitty relationship being something that can help me.
Well, I'll tell you what about health. It's all about what you eat,
dude, and how much of it you eat.
Mm-hmm. It's all about the food. Like, everybody goes on about doing exercise and stuff like that, which it's good.
Calorie deficit,
and you want to exercise. I'm not the smallest guy, but I've been a whole lot smaller than I am now.
This is the smallest I think I've ever been as an adult.
But it's all about what you eat, man.
I agree.
And it's the foods that you eat. You got to eat the right foods.
And everybody's body's different. Like, some people can go on a keto diet and eat just meat, or a carnivore diet, or whatever, paleo, whatever it is.
Carnivore is just meat.
Just meat.
Keto is low
carb, no carb.
No, it's very low carb, high fats.
Yeah. And I don't know that any of it.
I don't remember what paleo is.
Paleo is like nut and like
I think it's like a lot of vegetables.
It's vegetables and
like
nuts.
Plants.
Like what's the word? Legumes. Legumes.
I don't
beans
know.
And shit.
I've never done that one. I've done the keto. I love the keto.
I love the keto too, but I could never sustain it because it was so damn expensive, dude. Like, I would eat hard-boiled eggs and salami. And that's what I would eat.
Well, nowadays it's expensive.
It's expensive as shit.
Well, I mean, I used to be able to afford it. I can't afford it now. Everything's went up double, triple,
if not more.
You know.
But yeah, the whole relationship thing, dude. I don't know. Like, I know what I'm after, and I'm just straightforward about it. Like, if I'm talking to somebody and I'm interested, and I think that before I get now. This is now. Before I'm going to get attached to somebody, you're going to have to stimulate my mind. You're going to have to make me go, that's super interesting about yourself. I want to know more. I want to know more. I want to know more. And if I don't get that from somebody, if I can't first off, if you can't carry on a conversation through text or through phone, and I have to carry the conversation the entire time and you bring nothing to it, I'm out. Like, I'm just out. Like, if you don't,
that's like 90% of them.
That's what it is. It is 90% of them. But I'll be out, and I'm like, no, I'm not interested at all. But if you can come to me and be like, oh yeah, well, blah 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 blah.
And you want to know the funny thing is, most of those that are like that,
yeah,
on their thing will say, I want to communicate,
and can't communicate to save their life.
Yeah,
but like, look, like, intrigue me, like, make me want to get to know you.
But like so mine is show wife qualities.
Yeah.
If you ain't showing the wife qualities, while we're talking and
why are we
the
even
dating, then
no, I'm not talking to you anymore.
they want the guy to show the husband qualities.
Yeah. Cook me a meal, dog.
But they don't want.
Show me what you can do.
But they don't want to show any wife qualities at all. Like
100%.
I'm just here. Like no, like
I'm not after a trophy wife. I don't give a shit about that. Like I don't. We're gonna get old and gray, and all the looks and all the bullshit that attracted you physically at first. All of that shit's gonna fade away, and you're gonna be just old, wrinkly people. If you have no personality, and like I didn't fall in love with you because of a connection we have on a personal level, then you're gonna be a lonely ass old person.
yeah, but I still want her to look good.
Well, yeah, I'm not dating some 700-pound cow. But I also, I don't care about like a lot of physical traits. There are things that I'm very attracted to, but it's going to be a personality thing for me. Like, I'm not saying I'm going to date somebody that's like dog ass ugly, because I'm not dog ass ugly.
Now I do think personality plays into attractiveness.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Now, at first, that's why I do.
But anyway, we bunny trailing.
I know. I do get the concept of the click, if you like, dating things. I get it. Like if you're initially attracted to them, then you have a conversation. You can tell within the first couple sentences whether you're like.
Yeah, but the dating apps, you're screwed on them anyway. But
oh yeah, I don't know. I'm dabbled, very very vaguely dabbled, and it's like, what the hell is going on?
I don't know. I don't have any luck on them, so I couldn't tell you.
Yeah, well,
like I've tried all kinds.
Some of the luck you have, you don't want. Trust. Trust me. Some of the luck you have, you want nothing to do with.
But I don't know. I think that I don't have a whole lot of pet peeves.
Me either. I'm pretty easygoing for the most part.
But I tell you what, man, those lights.
These lights, like our studio lights, like. I literally, when we're done with this, I sit here in the dark for like an hour, still seeing the damn white in the back of my eyes, like, oh my God, and my eyes are shit anyway. But dude, these studio lights is bright as hell, and I hope y'all ain't getting no shadows, because we got 11 lights surrounding us, keeping us lit.
But I tell you, man, those bright lights just drive me nuts, especially when you won't turn them off.
Or the people behind me would piss me off more.
Dude, I've had someone flash or turn their high beams on.
Like what, in front of you, like driving?
Yeah,
because they think your lights are shitty. Like you need to clean your lights up. We need to buff them.
I need to, but they are so bright. But anyway,
yeah, but they can't be as bright as them new ones in the clear lenses.
So I turned mine on, and they quickly turned theirs off, and I was like, I turned mine off like back there. You see me dim them.
Being in a little car though, a lot of these trucks are right at the perfect angle to hit you right in the soft spot of your eyeballs too. So like those trucks, but if it's not another car that
but I mean, I can tell when you turn them off.
Yeah, everybody can. It's pretty damn noticeable. So just turn them off, or just ride with the dims on. If you're too dumb to dim your lights, have you seen they got auto dimming cars now? That shit's crazy. All of them needs to have that shit. All of them, every single one of them, because that would save a whole lot of.
But your car has to recognize there's another car.
How's it not? It's got lights coming at it. Like, that don't make no sense.
No, sometimes it waits way too long to turn them off.
Really? Mm-hmm. Well, I'm sure they can perfect it. We can get Elon on that shit. He's making body parts and brain stem implants.
Because I've passed a few of the new ones.
Yeah.
And then because they've all got them right.
Yeah.
Now, and if it doesn't see the other car or whatever soon enough.
Yeah, just use a camera or a sensor.
I don't know.
Yeah, because that would be my thought. Is it a camera or a sensor?
I haven't a clue. I don't have a new vehicle.
Me neither. I mean, kind of new.
You said yours do it?
Maybe. Does it? I don't know. It's been so long since I drove it at night.
You told me it did the other night.
It turns them off automatically. It doesn't auto dim, I don't think. I don't know. We'd have to try it out.
I don't know.
We'll try it out Wednesday or Saturday. See if it works.
I don't know.
Anyway, this has been a good episode. It's been fun talking a little bit about some of our pet peeves, and we bunny trail if you guys haven't noticed, especially Chad, because when I get on topic that I'm passionate about, I just be blah 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 blah.
I tell you what, on pet peeves, the biggest thing is to take a step back whenever it happens.
And that's something I'm putting in practice too.
And just calm yourself.
Because I be getting mad about little shit from these kids, and they're kids, man. Like
literally, I know I count.
You count, man. I ain't counting shit.
I'll stop, count, recenter, then continue about what I'm doing.
Maybe I should try that, but I'd just be like, mother, and then I'll just walk away from it.
Because if I just stop and then go back,
you still mad?
I'm still mad. So I'll sit here and I literally count to myself.
1, 2, 3, little 5.
Yeah, just keep cursing. So I got to cut it all out.
You ain't got to cut it out. Leave it. Did I say the F word again?
Yes.
God. Oh well, you can bleep it. You'll be all right. Give you something to do, punk. But we appreciate you guys checking us out and hanging in there with us. Keep viewing it. Keep sharing it.
If you would, share, comment, let us know what you think down below. Our fight is your fight. Thanks for tuning in.